Hello YouTubers and fellow Screen fans, my name is Daryl from Final Fantasy Fan, and today we're continuing with our Let's Unbox Some TCG Waifu Cards. Hey Ruben Chago, welcome to the stream buddy, how you doing? Glad you can make it. Let me give you a shout out for your Twitch. So for those who are currently watching or will be watching in the future, go check this guy out. I'll drop a link in the chat right now. He's currently playing Elden Ring, and I've pretty much watched him play from the start. He's going in blind, so it's kind of fun to watch. He's a great streamer. Go support a fellow streamer. Give me a second while I give you a shout out here, and then let's get this TCG unpacking on the road. Let me see if that one works. Yeah, there we go. So go help out a fellow streamer and click on that link and drop a follow if you like. How's the audio, Ruben? Just checking my audio levels right now. I'm gonna knock down the background music just a little bit. Should be alright with copyrights since it's AI generated music. Alright. Yeah, so we got two boxes here right now. And these are my last two boxes that I have right now. I ordered more of them over at AliExpress, but they have not come in yet. I think the main reason due to that is it is Christmas time around here, or well, holiday season at least. And yeah, packages are delayed a little bit. Should still be plenty of cards in here. I will also go through some of the cards that I opened off stream together with my girlfriend. So if any of you are interested in those, let me know and you can claim them as well. So we got Netsend ones here. Let me get the codes here for you for a second. So we got NS11 right here, and NNS1M01. So if any of you are interested in buying these boxes, that's the codes that you'll need to find these with. And then let's jump into it. Yeah, let's just go with the first box, I suppose. I got everything ready here, but you can't see it on the side. Oh yeah, so like in the previous stream, I opened at least one of these packs. It's still in here, just to check, quality-wise, etc. Yo, Rangex, welcome to the stream, buddy. Glad you can make it. So I'm actually currently streaming on a time where normally the guy who introduced me into this is streaming on. He's taking a 6-month break. There we go, Super Nintendo bro. How you doing, buddy? Talking about, speaking of the devil. So, normally this is his time when he's streaming. He's taking a small break. So, I'm taking over his streaming times until the time where he can get back into the streaming. I'm opening like this, and then this, and then I'll go through some of these cards as well. And I have ordered more, but yeah, seasonal holidays, so packages are being delayed. I reckon this will get us through most of the stream for today, these two boxes. These actually hold more than 2 cards, so that's going to be interesting. Alright man, take your time. Well, you're working late though. Don't overdo it, man. So again, here's the rules. I'm gonna open these packs. If there's a card I like, I'll just take it. Any cards that I don't like, which are, well, or not necessarily my taste, I'll leave them up for you guys to grab. And yeah, no strings attached. Just shout out which ones you want, and I'll put them up. I'll put them aside. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some shout outs here, so all of you guys are here. Alright, so give me a second. I'm gonna do a few shout outs here. Let me double check if these are the right links. Since they're custom links, I always have to double check them. There we go. Those seem to be fine. And yeah, they're working all right. So for those of you currently watching, if you haven't done so yet, go give these fellow streamers a follow on over at Twitch. Whenever I'm not streaming, I usually watch one of them stream over at Twitch. So go help out a fellow streamer and support them by clicking that follow button on their Twitch accounts. Links are in the chat right now. What you're hearing right now, Super Nintendo Bros, is actually AI generated music. Since I have to be careful what I play on YouTube. I know Twitch guidelines are slightly less strict on that, but when it comes to YouTube, you gotta be careful. Alright, so yeah, let's jump into it. Still have your pack here from last time. Still here waiting. I think there's 5 cards in these packs. Oh yeah, Nekopara. I think you had these cards before as well, didn't you, SMB? I'm gonna go buy them one by one. So this was the pack that I've already opened. Now I really need to start learning these names, because there's a lot of names that I'm unfamiliar with. CR as well. I think this one had a Gunyu in it, which I claimed just as a small check. So I got myself a scissors as well. I probably won't be needing them, just in case. Got proper scissors here. Yeah, these are quite easy to open, so I'm definitely not gonna need them. I'm gonna set these aside for a second. I'm just gonna slide them over here. See if we can space them out a little bit. Now my camera's too much focused on this area here. That's why it's not gonna focus on the cards that I'm putting down. Okay, I know she's from Pokemon. That's about as far as I can go. I like the, is it completely covered? No. I kinda like this holographic style, like, where it actually doesn't cover the character, so it's just on the background. Rosa. If no one disputes it, I'm going to put it on your pile. I actually do have like duck races, etc., but in my case they work slightly different. Like if multiple people want one card, I'm gonna have to race for it. But for now, it seems you're the only one who wants it, so I'm gonna give it to you. I'll just put it on your pile for now. Rosa. What generation Pokemon is she from? Because I don't recognize her. Like some of these, I think have the name on them. And sometimes they're in English. Not this case. But I do like that they have like extra information on the back of these cards. That's actually a pretty nice looking card. Yeah, so it seems there's 5 cards per pack. So the previous ones, they were a bit more cultured, if you like. But they contain only 2 cards. They were quite fake. Actually, I'm not sure if like... Okay, so like there's one special card. I probably should be doing it like that. We did pull dupe here, so I'm just gonna stack them. I'm just gonna stack the dupes. But so far there's been 1 in every pack. Yeah, it looks like it. So far it is. So the thing with these packs is that because there's so many cards in there, like there's 5 per pack, and there's quite a few packs in there, you're gonna be bound to pull a few dupes here and there. But I do like the quality of the cards. So this one doesn't have any background information. But this one is slightly different. So is that the same for all the CRs then? Yeah, that is the same for all the CRs. So the CRs have a slightly different background. Let me just grab my drink for a second. So I appreciate you all for joining here tonight. I know normally you guys are... Well, I usually encounter you guys on Twitch. I know most of you stream on Twitch as well. I didn't do a shout out for you, RangeX, but I wasn't... Do you stream as well? I'm gonna have to give you a shout out if you do, because I don't remember actually. I don't think I've ever watched one of your streams yet. I might be following you, actually. Alright, so... I kind of wonder where she's from. Like, her outfit screams like Gundam to me, but she's probably not from there. She's got like that Federation officer uniform. Yo, Jaravos, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Glad you can make it. If you like any of these cards you like, just shout out and they're yours. Ooh, Elbada. I do like her. I actually don't know if I have her. Let me grab my binder for a second. I've only recently started, so I don't have a lot of cards. That's probably, yeah, that binder is quite big. I can't actually get the full image on the stream. It's still a work in progress, but it's sometimes also really hard to get the right names with the right person. That's one of my pulls from previous streams. Tifa. That's the one I mentioned to you, Super Nintendo. I think I linked that one in your Discord. Okay, no. 02. Raphaelia. Horn from Arc Knights. Rem. More Rem. There we go. So that is that card. So I do have it. So if anyone is interested in her, you're free to claim it. I always think she's an interesting character. She's from Overlord. She's simping hard on the main character. That's also a pretty cool card. She's got a katana over here. It almost looks like a rapier over here. Can't quite tell, like there's a handle and there's a hilt. And then she's got... well, maybe that's a katana. And this one's slightly longer. This one's quite a large handle. So this might actually be an odachi. Which makes no sense to have that many weapons, but whatever. I guess Zoro for One Piece has 3 swords as well. The image on these cards are actually quite nice as well. They're not so lewd. They're quite tame, if you will. There we go. So most of these cards, the packs I bought, are for my first purchase over at AliExpress. That website is hard to... there we go, we got a different one here. That website is hard to navigate. So I just ended up with some boxes, and actually one of these 2 boxes that I'm opening tonight was actually misshipped to me. Like I didn't even order it, I didn't even pay for it, but they still shipped it to me. I'm like, okay, sure. Maybe it was a bonus because I ordered a couple of boxes at the same time. So that's 3 dupes. This is an SR, so this is our first SR from tonight. I actually don't know her name. Does any of you guys know her? I always get confused with all these names. I wish I was better at reading kanji as well, though even though I know sometimes the kanji is incorrect as well. Oh, there's actually another card behind it. Okay, she is, this is from Gundam. Because I believe this is Haro. Question is, which Gundam? Is that from the very first one? 0079? She's got red hair. And most of the characters from Gundam have pink hair when it comes to the females, at least. That's kind of cool. So this is a SCR. Gonna run out of space soon. Okay, so that's interesting. This one only has 4. I'm just double checking if I actually threw a card away, but no, this one actually only has 4. And the other one had 1, 2. The other one had 5. I'm confused. Bunny girl. I do have a lot of bunny girls in my collection. I know I do not have her, so I'm gonna put her apart for my own binder. If I do get a dupe, they're up for takes. I forgot her name. I should know her name. She's from Shield Hero. She's the one that turns into the large chicken. But I forgot her name. I know it's her. Does it say it on the back? It might, but I can't read it. Okay, we have seen her. There you go. So once more, for anyone watching, if you guys see any of the cards you like, let me know. There's not a limited number either, so if you say I want that one and that one and that one and that one, sure, you can have them. Can I see 8 a bit closer? So we got 8. This one? That's 8 in my book. Or you mean 9? I know your taste, freaking Brett, so I'm trying to see which one you mean. There's 6 in a row right now. Yes. That's a bit too much. It starts on focusing. Would you like this one? You let me know and I'll grab it out there. Trying to see, I thought we pulled this one already. It seems we didn't. I mean, you're free to claim it if you want. One ear, 2 ears. That's going in my stash. Oh look, it's from, I know Super Nintendo Bro likes this character. It's from One Punch Man. She's one of the 2 sisters. She's the older sister. Forgot her name. Actually, is she the old? No, she's the younger sister, right? The little kid is the older sister, I think. Fubuki. Hey, baby girl, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. We pulled Ram. I'm gonna set this one aside. You have a great rest, baby girl. Thank you for saying hi. Hope you have a great rest. After this stream, I'm also hitting the bed. Right, let me get back to you in a second, freaking Brett. So, I'm kind of curious as who this is. This, it kind of looks like she's got the kimono from Bleach. But if that's the case, then this would be Rukia, which is a bit questionable, but this could be Rukia. Rukia Kuchika from Bleach. Alright, so let me have a look at the ones freaking Brett said. So you got 4. This one. Then we got 13, so it's 12, 13. So we got this one. 15, which is the CR. Are these the correct ones, frickin' Brett? And then the elf girl in the bottom right. Bottom right, elf girl. This one? And then Fubuki? Are these the ones, frickin' Brett? If so, I'll put them in a sleeve and then they're yours. I'm gonna wait for her response for a second. I'll put this one aside for now. The elf girl on the bottom right. I'm trying to see which is the elf girl. I think that was the one I pulled. I'm checking also if we have a delay on the chat. It seems the chat is almost instant compared to my stream. Yeah, there's like a 3-second delay in there. I'll continue with the unpacking. I'm not sure if you guys have a longer delay over at the US. I know most of you are from the US. I do like this card. I believe she's a... Her ears tell me she's a horse girl. Equestrian. We haven't seen her yet. Oops. Double pull. She's a VTuber. I know this one. Gura? Something like that. Ran out of space though. There's a symbol here I don't recognize. Let me type in chat because I'm not sure if she has her volume on. Give me one moment, please. You can. Can you hear me, frickin' Brett? Oh, no. Are these the ones that you wanted? You get Alvada, this one. Right, I'll put these 6 away for you. No, it's alright, it's alright, no worries. I was just hoping I got you the right ones. I have to check how many of them. These are quite thin, so a lot of them will fit into one sleeve. Actually, all of your cards will fit into one sleeve. They're yours. That's how easy it goes. So if people see cards they like, that's all you need to do. Just let me know which ones. And yes, I will put aside a few of my cards like these. These will be for my own collection. You can probably see, except for Rem, you can probably see a pattern there. Right, on to the next one. I hope the music balance is alright compared to my voice. Is she from Darling and Franks? She kind of looks like 02, but the thing is with these cards, like, they resemble the character sometimes, and then you get mixed up, like, is this the actual character? Like this one right here. Like, would that be Rukia? It could very well be. I know this one. This is from an anime I actually watched. Or at least, I don't recognize the girl, I recognize this little thing. Cat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set aside these cards for a second. I'm going to sort them on rarity as well. She's cute. 1 second. This one? If you want, you can have her. So these are CRs. We got 2 CRs over here as well. So most of these are SR. This is an SSR. We got an SCR. Sorting them as well by rank right now. I'll put the ones that we opened last. I'll put them back on the table. So we got rare, 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 rare. Keep this one there for now. Using these gloves and putting them down on this mouse pad makes it sometimes hard to pick them up. The thing is with YouTube is that you have instant videos on demand, so you guys should be able to watch back on my stream as well, even as we're live, in case you're looking for any cards. SR. We got a double. This is an SSR. So the SSR are actually really cool cards. I like their holographic, if you will. They're hollow, like these ones. These are 2 SSR ones. They got an extra layer of details to them. Right, so I'm setting aside these. We got these two. These are from the last... I was going to say these are from the last two pulls. But then I accidentally removed one of the cards that was supposed to be on the table. This one. There we go. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Like, these ones are definitely a lot tamer than some of the other cards that we've been pulling in the last stream. And I guess it's to each their own, you know? Like, some people prefer the more tamer cards. The other ones prefer the more spicy cards. And sometimes it's a mix of them. So we still have a lot. That's just from the first box. The box is probably more better value than the spicy ones, because here you have like about 30 packs times 5 cards, so it's 150 cards. Whereas the more loot ones are 12 packs times 2, so it's 24 versus 150 cards, which is quite a big difference if you ask me. Got an interesting shield, or weapon. I guess sometimes you can use a shield as a weapon. We haven't pulled her yet. Why is she drooling into her hand? Yeah, I don't know. She's definitely drooling into her hand. Water bender over here. You do that sometimes too. Okay, okay. But this one is interesting. The artwork is interesting. Like, it looks a lot different than the other cards. Like, this one is less anime, and this one feels more like almost like a realistic kind of vibe. Whereas the other cards are quite clear that they're like anime. The little heart here in the corner. Hey, it's Raftalia. I have one of her cards. This is not the one I have from her, so I'm gonna keep this one for my own. Interesting CR here. The thing with these specs is, like, I only know a very few of them, and I can tell you I've watched my fair share of anime, but truth be told is that most of the anime I watch is pretty old. Like, I tend to watch a lot of 70s and 80s and 90s anime, so probably won't find any of those in here in these packs, because this is all like newer anime. What I do like about this one is that this one is not centered around Genshin or Honkai Star Rail. And though there's nothing wrong with those two, because they're great character lines, etc., I find that a lot of these cards are focused on those two in general. And here you actually get different kinds of characters from all sorts of anime. And sometimes games as well. That's an interesting one. I'll set this one aside because I know my girlfriend would like this one. So the SSR are also the same background, but they're kind of rare to find, the SSR. So you got angel wings. Okay, we got a blue one. We don't see those often. One second, I'm gonna take a sip. Downing some energy drink right now, gotta stay awake. It's a really nice card. Okay, so that's Asuna from Sword Art. Pretty sure she is. Oh, this one's very, this is weird. This card is a different texture than the other ones. This one's very, what do you call it? The surface, it's very smooth. Okay, so I know this is 02 from Darling in the Franxx. That's Shinon, also from well, Sword Art, but technically not Sword Art Online, but the other one. You want this one? The Devil Girl? Alright, I'll put her in your stack. Rainjack, she is it's Shion, but technically it's not Sword Art Online, right? I mean, it is, but it's what was it called? Bullet something? It was like the they went from the yeah, but she appeared in like the I think that anime, like it was the continuation of Sword Art Online, but that specific one was not called Sword Art Online because they moved from the fantasy one to the shooting one. It was Bullet something, I think. Technically the same universe, but or at least that's what I thought it was. I don't think that specific one was called Sword Art. Well, I like that one. Finally an SCR that I like. What was she from Alicization? Alicization? Bunny Girl. I'm taking the Bunny Girl. What was that tournament they were in? What was the name of the tournament? The one where they had to, you know, it was with sniper rifles and guns instead of swords and magic. I know she was using a sniper. And then Kirito was chasing after the guy. I've advanced in Elder Rings, thanks to you. Awesome, man. Glad you could improve a little bit, Ruben. So did you farm out those ruins that I told you to? It was a good, pretty good spot because you had the spark nearby as well. So I figured it might be a good spot for you to grind a few levels. Just Sword Art Online 2? Okay. Then I am probably wrong. Yeah, I thought Sword Art Online 2, like the second season was called different. I thought it had a different name, but something like Bullet Fest or whatever it was called. Gun bullets. Yeah. Hokago te listen. She's Navi. She says listen. It's all Navi says in Zelda anyway. Oh, this is an interesting card. This one's completely different. I didn't sort it out, I guess. It says Panty. We literally got one girl that has an English name and it's called Panty. Interesting art style, though. Yeah, it's an SR. I've watched all the Sword Art Online ones. Might not have watched all the movies yet. I'm not sure if there's any movies. I might have missed those. But when it comes to the anime, I've watched all of them. Unless they released one recently, then I haven't watched it. Okay, we have seen a few of these. Yeah, Gun Guild Online, that's the one. That's the one I meant. Gun Guild. But it was still, so that's the full name. Okay, so I thought they dropped the Sword Art Online name there and just went with Gun Guild. Would you like Shion? Range X. We have Shion and Asuna right next to each other, actually. So I still don't know where she's from, actually. Like I said, really looks like a Federation outfit from Gundam. We've seen her as well. There's Alwada again. If anyone would like to claim her, the first one went to Brett. Actually, the first one went to me, the second one went to Brett, but this is the third time we pulled her. No, I have already from... Alright, alright. Yeah, I do think he also had this pack. Okay, that's the last one. So if anyone would like to claim any of these cards here right now, let me know. If not, I'll put them away in about 30 seconds. I think the reason why my camera won't focus on these is that because there's too much glare. Like the holographic, the holo, is causing it not to be able to focus on it because it's reflecting too much. Even though there's no direct light on it. Because my lights are actually pointing upwards. They're just super bright, so bright, so much actually, that it's illuminating the background. Right, I'm gonna put these aside, so let's start with the R's. Actually, let's start with the CRs because they're quite easy to recognize. We only had a few CRs in this one so far. Missed one. So we have 4 CRs here. Let's go with the R's. R. That's SR. It's interesting though, because No. I actually was talking about the anime, the Gun Guild Online. That's the one I was. They're doing the. Well, I don't want to spoil for anyone that wants to watch it, but he's entering the Gun Guild Online tournament, and then they found out someone is using like a real gun, or someone, you know, the PK, the player killers. The SSR is really nice still. But yeah, my memory's a little bit fuzzy when it comes to that one, because that has been like maybe 10 years now? Or no, I don't know. Sword Art Online is already pretty old. I do remember Kirito using like a beam sword or like a laser sword as a weapon, because he's most used to that from Sword Art Online. Two R's, one SR. Yeah, so like the it's quite apparent, like this is R, then this is SR. As you can see, they're quite a lot rarer. Then you get CR, which is even rarer. And then we only have one SSR from all of that. I should probably maybe do like show off my shirts on one stream as well, because I've got a lot of shirts as well from, well, mainly One Piece really. Got a lot from One Piece. I got a few from Naruto. I got one from Neon Evangelion. A few from Final Fantasy, obviously. I had a hoodie from Pokemon. I gave it to my girlfriend, so I no longer have it. She's now the owner of my hoodie. That's how it goes, right? With girlfriends. They claim all your hoodies. I'm okay with that. I bought more hoodies so she can take them. Hot Topic. So, is that like an American thing, Hot Topic? Because I'm not quite familiar with it here from the from Europe. Like, it doesn't immediately ring a bell. Right, onto the there we go. Onto the next pile. So we have seen her before, as well as her, as well as her. We haven't seen her though. It's another SSR. I can't quite make out what she, what her name is, but she might be, from her outfit, she could be from Azure Lane or Azure Lane. And another character that I should know, but I don't. Love Life? I think one of my lights is running low. Let me see if I can switch it. There we go. A bit more lighting. Idol Anime Show. I know a little bit about Love Life. Not something I've watched though. Not something that I wouldn't watch, it's something I haven't watched. Just to clarify that. Because my anime style's all over the place, really. Here we go, we got another Fubuki. So, SMB, do you have her already? Because I gave the other one to frickin' Brad. I have to check with that one. Did I already have her? I did. So we got a bunny girl here if anyone's interested. I like these shots more. I like the shots where you actually see their back. Like, I prefer this pose above these poses. I got one box incoming right now. Yo, Chris, yo, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're having an amazing evening. So we're here unpacking some TCG waifus, and if there's any cards that you like, then you're free to claim them if you like. There's a small, it's me just unpacking cards. And I take out a few cards for myself, and then any cards that I put down here on the table, you just tell me which ones you want. And depending on where you live, that is something I have to say. It's in the description down below. Like if you're from the same country I am, I'm covering the shipment fee. If people like these cards, I do ask them maybe to help me cover with the shipment if it's going abroad, because otherwise expenses will be high. Though what I do usually is like I keep multiple cards, like I keep a little bit of a stack, and then once I've got a decent amount of cards, then I'll ship them in one go towards that person. Like if it's in the Netherlands, where I'm from, currently 4 a.m. right now, then I can cover the shipment because that's kind of cheap. But if I have to ship them, say for example, all the way to America, and I have to do that with all these cards for all my viewers, then I probably have to gather a few more income from YouTube before I can do stuff like that. Otherwise, you're free to just watch, and I always show what cards these are, like from which pack. So we're currently opening... there we go. It's called NS11 right there. So if you're interested in cards like these, if you Google these and put them on websites like, for example, AliExpress, you'll be able to get these cards yourself, if it's something you'd like. Here we got another interesting card. I don't know where she's from. A lot of my viewers here are from, are also collectors of these kind of cards. In the future I'll also be doing Pokemon and maybe Dragon Ball and Digimon, etc. For now I started out with waifu cards, because that garnishes a lot of interests, I can tell you. Ooh, this one, there we go. They were in the top. So she's the VTuber. Normally she has like a shark hoodie on. Forgot her name, Gora. Something along those lines. Is she from Suzumiya Haruhi? That is her, isn't it? I can't tell. But is she all... This one Hololive? Rain checks? Yo, Moogle, welcome. Glad you can make it to the stream. Oh yeah, Shark Girl, yeah. How we doing? We're doing pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. It's 4 a.m. right now, so it's definitely not normal stream time for me, but, you know, took a little bit of a power nap before we started, and here we are. Shark. Okay, so I think I already claimed her before. Let me double check my own. Yeah. So if anyone wants, I think she's a fox. Seven PST time. So she's got a bokken here. A Japanese wooden sword. They still hurt though, I can guarantee you that. So Moogle, we're just here opening packs. Going slightly different than than it normally goes with Super Nintendo Bro. So if you see any cards that you like, you just shout them out. And yeah, I'll give them to you. One second, I'm trying to not murder my stream here. But yeah, my music stopped, so I need to load up another song. I'm just playing these 1-hour songs right now. How have you been, Moogle? Haven't spoken to you in a while. I know you're busy and all. Quite understandable, I might say. Well, you couldn't see it, but my keyboard is like right here, and it's actually standing upright against my screen. So things could go pretty wrong. Stressed. Yeah. I understand. I know your situation. That's what little kids do. They can create a lot of stress. How's the little Moxter? No, like that. Sorry to hear that, man. Hope things will turn out better soon. Especially around these days, you know? These days are the time where you should try to enjoy the festives, etc. Especially because it's his first. Yeah, yeah. That's part of the deal, though. That's definitely part of it. I mean, some people are lucky and they just sleep quite sound and nice and just sleep throughout the entire night, but yeah, the majority, no. Majority of them will keep you awake. This one's kind of cute. I'm gonna, if no one wants this one, I'm going to claim this one from her girlfriend. That just screams, me frickin' Brett. Yeah, I do play Final Fantasy 14. I do. Not at the moment though. Like I have stopped playing it for a while. But yeah, I mean, I know you guys play World of Warcraft, and I have played that for like 10 years, back from World of Warcraft Vanilla. But I've told myself not to play that anymore, just because it was too much time. And now that is not per se bad, because it is a great game, but like once I finally stopped playing World of Warcraft, I completely stopped playing it. Oh, you should. Final Fantasy 14 is quite awesome actually, but I'll be honest, it's either gonna be WoW or Final Fantasy 14. You're most likely not gonna play both, because they're both MMOs. They're both somewhat similar, back down to the core. But playing two MMOs, that's almost impossible. Because they just suck up so much of your time. There she is again. The girl with the, I forgot the anime she's from. It was like a really strange anime. EverQuest. Wow. 3 MMOs? Wow. Yeah, I could never do that. I couldn't. Hats off to him. But no, that's definitely not gonna work for me. Also, Moxter, if you see any cards, just give a shout out which one you want. He likes alternates either throughout the day or like one per day. I mean, that I can understand that part. It's just that whenever I deep dive into an anime, or not an anime, excuse me, deep dive into an MMO, it just sucks up so much time that I don't have any time to play anything else really. Right, so if anyone sees any of the cards they like here, let me know, and I'll put them aside. Otherwise, I'm gonna pick them up in about 1 minute, and then we'll continue with the rest. So we're still in the first box, and we still have like, what is it, 10 packs? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I'll do the first on left. Bunny girl? Lockster? Yeah, alright. Let me grab, because I don't have a stack for you yet, so we're gonna create one right here with a penny sleeve for now. I like the pirate girl, third row all the way to the right. One second. Pirate girl, pirate girl. This one. Yeah, sir. Alright, going in your stack. There we go. Right, so last 30 seconds for people that want to claim cards. Let me, I'll keep them like this. It has a hard time focusing, so if you guys would like to see a close-up of any cards, just let me know and I'll pull them closer to the camera. It's the reflection of the cards. It's messing up with the camera. Right, I'm gonna put these away, starting with the R's. Do you have autofocus feature? It does, yeah, but that's why I'm pretty... Oh, there goes the light. That's why I'm pretty sure it's the, what do you call this? It's the reflection of the cards itself. Like, I already made sure that the light is not directly shown onto it, so it wouldn't reflect. I'm also gonna have to change the light that I'm using right now, because they are what you call them? They are battery operated, not battery. They're well, I guess battery, like rechargeable, USB rechargeable. But it seems like one of them has just run out. I charged 3 of them instead of 4. Another R. So here we have SR. This is SSR. This is SSR. This is SR. Just sorting them by rarity rank as well. That's an SR, SSR, and then we got 3 CRs. And somehow I still messed it up. Oh no, actually we didn't. We're good to go. Give me 1 second while I switch to this one. I still need to make a screen, a proper screen, where I'm like be right back. I'm not be right back, but I need to change my lights. So in case you guys don't see my screen tripping out because my camera's moving all over the place. This is pretty much, let's see, is the Warrior of Light there? He is not. So this is probably Final Fantasy VI is the earliest one. Double checking, there's Terra. Yeah, so this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12. 10, 2 is there as well. So it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 2, 12. And that's it. Yeah. So it's a couple of Final Fantasies. Alright, so we should be back. Let me double check. Okay, we're good to go, I think. Alright, so we got the last 9 packs here. And then we move on to the second box. So I'm going to open these a little bit quicker. I don't have any sleeping time, though. It's way past bedtime already. So we got Raftalia here. Shield Hero. Rising of the Shield Hero. Got Shield Girl. This lady again. Got a waterbender. I don't know what she's doing. At least she's not drooling into her hand again. And this is our second SCR of the entire night. Interesting. I don't know who it is though. As you can see, my camera's constantly auto-focusing. It's just a reflection right now that's causing it to not focus here. It's focusing here. I think there's too much going on right now for it to focus on one thing. Oh. Yes, Dragon Maid. I'll claim this one for my girlfriend. She loves this anime. It's a nice looking card, actually. The fireworks in the background. Here we got Shion again. This is Live Long and Prosperous from Star Trek Girl. What is that on her head? Is that a Digimon? Why is it? Why? What is wrong with its eyes? I think he's been knocked silly. Is that a crease? There's a weird line on the card. I can't really tell what it's from. Right there. It's not... Oh, it's a chain. Now I see it. It's a chain leading to her neck. She's got a chain around it. Couldn't really tell until it was zoomed in on the camera. there we go, Asuna again. She's still close behind Shield. There's 0-2. So you already claimed this one, frickin' Brett. So if anyone else likes this one, just let me know. 0-2 right there. Interesting that they've just put the numbers down this time. I know she's from Pokemon. Do you have this one, Super Nintendo? I'll take her. Alright. If anyone wants to claim it, let me know. Otherwise, it's going to S&B. Let's see. Where's your stack? Here you go. She can hold. She can go together with her Rosa. Fight me. The thing is let me show you. Actually, I don't have them open right now. I actually do have like reels and duck races like on standby if we do need to do that. If we do need to do so. We got another Albeda, so if anyone wants her, she's up for picking. That's like the fourth one from this box. But like I said, 150 cards, you're bound to get dupes. I hadn't pulled her before. Sunflower Girl. We have seen her a couple of times. And we have seen her actually. The character rare. Interesting, we got a pink card here. So yeah, we have pulled these ones a couple of times. Moxter, do you know where she's from? I keep saying she's from Gundam, but I could be totally wrong. Running out of space here. Another Sunflower Girl. Is that the same girl then? No, it's not. I don't think she is. That's a cool looking card though. So that's a SER. That's the first one of the pack today. Or the entire box actually. I'll take both these Sunflower Girls. If no one wants them, I'll take them for Luxin. My girlfriend. Yeah, I do need to clear. Okay, if anyone sees any cards that he likes, let me know, and then you can pick them. Otherwise, I'll get them off the table because I need more space. Because we still have 3 packs for this box, but I have no more space to put them down. Right, going once, going twice. I'm gonna remove them. I'll keep this one for Luxin as well. I have to check if I actually have that one set aside. take this one. She likes the cute ones, whereas I like specific character ones. Doesn't really matter whether they're loot or not. That's not my main pick. My pick is what characters on the card. Even though some people might might say I don't. Especially if you see some of the cards that I picked. In the past. On the Super Nintendo Rose stream. There's quite a few cards here already that we've unpacked today. So far, this is what we've been going through. These are all the unclaimed ones, so if anyone watches this while it's been all uploaded, are we choosing violence? Well, you know, I'm not saying it's always the solution, but sometimes a good fisticuff is something that will help clear things up. I don't promote violence, though. I do not. Let me get that straight. But sometimes, you know, like, sometimes you need a wake-up call. A slap back to reality, if you will. That's from Pokemon as well, right? Nessa, I believe her name is. Interested, Super Nintendo? That's a much nicer Nessa. This one looks pretty clean. Though, I'm not sure what her character design is, though her arms are a little, well, I guess she's quite slender altogether. I'll keep it here for now, because I'm not sure. He might not be here for now. I reckon he would like that one. Water gym leader or just a different standard? I hear you. I know exactly what you mean. For some reason, I know what you mean. We have pulled this one already, the CR. That's an interesting card. There's a lot going on, though. Really interesting. Is she from Vampire Knight? Kinda does look like she's from Vampire Knight, which is a very old anime, so I'd be surprised if it was. Then then this might be the oldest anime we've seen today in the cards. And then the last pack. SMB, welcome back. How about this one? Do you have her already? Yes. Do you want these two? Right, the last pack of the box. So whenever this card pulls, whenever we pull this one, she's always in that same pack. There's another, and she as well. I'll claim this one. Right, so that was the final one of that box. So, if anyone wants to claim any cards, now's the time to do so. Actually, you can do it during the pull as well, but if any of you want any of these cards, you let me know and I'll put them aside. So far we have SMB, we have Mockster, and we have frickin' Brett. Set aside some cards. Take Nessa. We might need a new pack for you. Okay, that was the final one that goes in there. Now it's full. So we need a new one. It's yours. I put her aside. Do you like this one as well, or? Do you like any of these cards, Mox? That was this box. So focus, there we go. NS11, that's the code for this box. As you can see, there's quite a few packs in there. Okay, yeah, it's empty. The box itself, this one, it's not super fancy. Sometimes you get one with magnetic strips, etc. They're quite nice. I do tend to keep those boxes. Maybe I'll keep this one, but this one is just a generic box for now. So I'm gonna put aside these ones for now. Get another R, get another R. I mean, the rating on the cards seem to be actually solid this time. Like, the quantity of cards you get for each rank, like this one is an SCR. These are rare in the boxes. And then you got CRs, there's one in almost every pack. Then there's the R, which is very common, most of them are R. You get a few SRs, which wasn't even in the last few packs. And then there is the SSR, which is, yeah, pretty rare as well. So secret character rare, I think. Character rare, normal rare, super rare, and super rare. Just putting aside these cards for now. Right, let's switch things up a little bit. So before I open the next big box, I'll put these cards in there for now. There we go. That seems to work. That seems to fit pretty well, actually. So I'll keep these aside. If anyone that watches this when I'm no longer live and it's on a VOD on YouTube, you see any of the cards, let me know down in the comments below and I'll grab them out for you. Alright, yeah, let's go with these. So I haven't shown these on stream yet. These were some of the personal pulls. No, not the personal pulls. These were some of the ones I opened on my own with my girlfriend. So maybe there's some cards that you guys like. And if you guys like any of these cards, let me know. And then they're yours to grab. So I'm just going to go through these. So these are from different series as well. This is actually from the same series. Like when I mentioned I will open one box of every one, sometimes you'll find these cards that we opened on the stream, so this was one of those packs. I already sorted these out, so I'm putting the dupes underneath them. So we're going through these at a decent speed. If you like any of the cards you see, let me know. These are the thicker cards, as you can see. You'll see that yeah, as you can see, there's quite a bit more nudity involved in these. This one, Moxter. Yes, alright. Yotsuba. Consider it yours. There we go. I think this one falls into frickin' Brad's category. Not sure if she's still here. Okay, this one I'm gonna flip downside. Yeah, these are quite a bit more cultured, if you will. This one's a kind of nice card. Yeah, that's why, yeah, definitely. Oh, we got a puzzle piece as well. Forehead. Oh yeah, these are definitely freaking Brad's category. But there's more of them. That's a nice looking card though. If Brett were to come here right now, I could just remove this entire row here. That's Ray. Is it? No. It's not Ray, it's, is it? I always mix them up. Oh yeah, it actually says Ayanami, there we go. Yeah, Ayanami Ray. I don't know what, she's got a wardrobe malfunction though. This is just, I don't know. It's a bit weird going on there. Wait, how many do you need? Well, we already have her here, so there was already 6 of them. Quite a few. Like my first stream, I opened like 5 different boxes. There we go. So yeah, I opened up quite a few boxes already. But this one was like the ones I opened with my girlfriend. These were misshipped. I think one of these boxes was misshipped to me. Well, culture's just increased a little bit more. I think someone needs to wake up Brett right now. Tennessee. She's from Azure Lane, isn't it? All of the Moogs. I mean, I see 2 Moogs right here. Well, 4. There she is. Welcome back. I mean, Brad? These are from, these are actually really cool cards, because they have like, where is it? Like, they show actually their names on the back, in English as well. Which ones do you want, Brett? I'm assuming every pink one here, at least. And then potentially this, and this one. I mean, I mean, I've got dupes here. Like, I'm pulling them away, as you can see, but there's like literally cards underneath there. Some of them are only 1 though. I'll get the ones that I know you want. Oh, I'm messing up everything, of course. Should probably keep a bit more space between them. So we got these for you then. This one's from Stunning Girl. These are the ones that only come per 2 in a pack. As you can see, the quality is quite a bit different. They're really thick as well. I like this one. This one's quite nice. I'm all putting them in your stack. I'm gonna need a few more penny sleeves for these. I have plenty though. Let me put them in there now. Don't worry, don't worry. Like, I don't need these cards, and I already sorted these specific cards with my with me and Luxin, with my girlfriend. So these are all up for grabs. And if you're the only one who's speaking up, then you're the only one who's getting it. Simple as that. And most of these I have like multiples of, as you can see here. Like if I pull them away, this one I have like 6 of. The thing is though, I have videos on demand on YouTube, like they're going up on YouTube, and people can still claim them even when I'm not live. So, let's see. So we have Moxter here, that's 2 cards. Then we have SMB, which is mainly Pokemon waifus, a couple of them. And then we get freaking Brad. Alright, so anyone else wants to claim any of these cards? Because we still have a few coming up. And I know some of the... Well, actually I can do them right now. But I think this one... I know who would like these. I'll keep them aside, Brad, I know. You don't even have to say it. This is what... I have 2 of these, so I can put one down. This is the box I told SMB to get as well. There, one there. New Jersey. So I'm assuming that's Azure Lane as well. Is this one you want, a freaking Brett? Because this one, compared to the other ones, is quite modest. Nero. I'll put them down for now. I know this one, Brett will like this one. How about this one? I'll have to, I'll send you the information, SMB. But there's actually, this is not one box, this is multiple boxes actually. This one is... I have to check which one this one... Would you like this one, Mogul? Mogul? I said... Did I just say Mogul? Moogle. I was gonna go with Moogle and Moxter, so Mogul came out. Well, Mogul, you want this one? If he has to think about it, then that probably means yes. I'll put him with yours right now, Moogle. You can fight, and then you can fight over it with SMB. You only got 2 cards, so you need a few more, man. I feel like your cards deserve a bit more, more culture in there as well. There we go, more culture for Moxter. And then SMB. I put this one in there as well. I mean, It's pretty sparkly. So these are going for your stack as well. Yeah, I have to check SMB which ones. If you could make a... Wait, what? These are all Brett. Like, I don't even have to write Brett's name on it, because I know which ones she wants anyway. Like, here, I don't even need to write it on this thing. I know, the moment I see this card, I know who it's for. Alright, so this one. 1 second. We have this one, yeah? And then this one. Could you make a screenshot out of this, SMB, and send this to me? Because these are the 2 packs that you're referring to. I'll have to double check which ones these are from. Or anyone, if they can send it a DM to me with this screenshot right here in Discord. Then I'll figure them out which ones these are. Did anyone send it to me? If they could. Appreciate you, Mogul. Look at this, freaking rat. Wait, that's a different one, actually. I put her on the same pile. You don't have this one, so this. I'll put this one in your pile. It's the same girl, but it's, is it? Yeah, pretty sure it is. Let me know if you guys see any cards that you like. You can always just rewind on YouTube as well. That's one of the major benefits of YouTube compared to Twitch. I think that's something Twitch should implement, really. But I guess that would require them to store certain data, like a VOD. Because with YouTube it's automatically stored. Even if I were to disconnect right now. Right, got it. Thanks, Moxter. Even if I were to disconnect right now, it saves every progress I made on this video. So, okay, we got a few cards out. That's awesome. We're not done yet, though. Okay, so let's open some of these hit packs that I've got with the orders of the boxes. Like, these could be completely random. And since I don't know exactly what's in them first, I'll look at them off screen, so just in case, because YouTube is quite strict with certain images. Okay, now this one's good to go. There's only one card in them. It's Senpai Goddess Haven. MR, it's Raiden Shogun. So these are supposed to be special cards. Only got a few, so I can just put them here. Spicy Boss Raiden. Well, if you want it, you let me know, Moogle. Okay, this one's an interesting card, so this is the back. There's a lot of text here as well. These are also up for grabs, so these are hard to open, so I might actually get my scissors out. Wow, these specs are sturdy. Like these scissors are razor sharp, I can guarantee you. And it's not cutting through these. It is not cutting through it. Okay, I'm just gonna open them the normal way. Wow, I'm surprised. What is wrong with these packs? What are these made of? Like, I sharpened these I sharpened these scissors myself. So I can guarantee you they cut through anything. Except these specs, apparently. Senpai Goddess Haven, another one. Kamisado Ayaka. I think Moogle likes these cards. The last of the silver packs. Oh. Dupe. And then this one. Interesting, very interesting card. You should be alright to show this. Yeah, but it's an interesting card. That's the background, Onikado Kayoko. Yeah, it should be. There's no nudity. Not the, that should be okay. Like, private parts, that's pushing it. So, any of you want any of these cards? Let me know. Second from the left, this one. Freaking Brett's going all out. I mean, everyone's free to do with their own body what they want. But, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of plastic surgery. And I personally, as a person, unlike you went through an accident and, like, you know, you need to actually undergo certain medical surgeries to look the way you used to, then it's different. But, like, for beauty things, I personally am not a big fan of it. Well, if no one claims them, they're all yours, Moogle. I don't mind. I got one dupe, so... I mean, this one's probably more Brett's category. Well, we got two Ayakas, so I can give these two to Brett and then these three to you. I have the Ayaka already. Alright, so the Ayaka's still up for grabs. Then for now, let's see. This is Brett. Yeah, I need a new sleeve for Brett. So we get this one. I mean, like I said, Brett, it's for everyone themselves to decide. It's their body. You know, I don't think anyone has the right to deny or... yeah, deny that, really. Like, it's the same with getting a tattoo, for example. If someone wants a tattoo, who are we to say no? Unless they're underage, then that's slightly different, I suppose. Okay, Mooglet seems to need some attention. Alright, Moxter, thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Let me go. These go for Brad. Thanks for dropping by. And then we need this is Brad, this is Brad, this is Brad, this is Brad. This is SMB. This is Brad. This is Brad. This is Moogle. There we go. Hope to see you around again in the future. I think I'll try keeping these streams for TCG around this time. These are all yours, Brett. And we got one MR left here, which is up for claims if anyone wants it, and otherwise, yeah, if my video goes online, you can claim it as well. Let's see. Now, it is 5 AM. I know we still have an entire box here. Actually, it's not an entire box anymore, because I think I did pull out some packs. Just a few. I might keep this for next stream, because we've been streaming for 2 hours now. And I'm not really sure, like, I would like to do this on a weekly basis. And I'm not sure if I'll get my cards before the week is up. So if not, then at least we have this box to go for next week. Because the other box took us 2 hours. So if I'm gonna do this right now, it's gonna be another 2 hours. Which I don't mind, really. But, yeah, like I said, I need a backup for next week. Okay. So, oh, 1 second. Because we have... Alright, more music, there we go. I'll do one of these. I'll do one of these packs so you guys can see what's in there. Image, close this, alright. So this is the box. We have a few cards. Like, I did open a few of them. There seems to be 2 hit packs though. Let's see, where are they? Or are they upside down? No, they're just upside down. I'll open one of these, but I think, let's see how many there are. 2, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 22. Actually, Super Nintendo Bro, are you still in the stream? Are you going to stream next week? Because if you are, I won't. That will also give me 1 extra week of buffering to get some extra cards in. Because the way I unpack them are actually going really quickly. Alright, so I'll join you. Oh, okay, not sure. Let me know, man. Let me know if you are. So we'll open one of these for now. This is actually the last box I have currently. Then I can show you my binder currently. So we're gonna go with one of these. They are the same kind of style, as you can see. Let's hope they're not the same girls. Or, I don't mind if it's the same girl as long as it's a different art. These seem to be different though. But yeah, these are definitely the more tame ones. I have to check if I have her. I think I'll claim this one, because I'm pretty sure I don't have her yet. So yeah, they're pretty much the same style. So I guess it would be best for me to save this one for next week. Oh, we got an SCR though. And if any of you like these 4 cards, then let me know. I can set them aside. I'll show you my binder for what I have right now, and then maybe next stream I'll show some of the cards that my girlfriend picked out for me, or for herself, for us I guess would be the best term. Alright, so we got three. This is all the cards that have been going out now. I'm glad they are though, because it's better for me to give them away than not to use them for anything, or like these don't belong in what I collect. So if you guys are happy with them, then I gladly give them out. Okay, so where's my binder? Here we go. I mean, of course it had to be a cat goer, right? I actually have 2 binders, but the other one isn't full yet. So that's my second binder, though this one has no cards in it yet. They're actually really good quality. So if anyone's interested in these kind of binders, like, the quality is really good and the texture feels nice. I have a link where you can get them. It's not a promotional link or anything, it's just where I got these from. So they're 9 socket cards. There's quite a few that can go in there. I think it holds up to 900 cards. So I'm good for about 1800 cards right now. I have to check where my girlfriend's binder is. It's the one with Pokemon. So here we got Ganyu. So there's 5 of them so far. There we go. Firefly from Honkai. Uma Matsune from Kida-san Black. It's Kida-san Black from Uma Matsume. She's a horse. Why doesn't it focus though? I guess it's too reflective. There we go. So I had to double check. Like, some of these characters are slightly different, but it's most definitely her. Tifa. It's one of the very first cards I pulled, interestingly enough. Kano. Shinano from Azure Lane. Zero Two, Franken Darlings. Raftalia, Shield Hero. Horn from Arc Knights. Ram, Ray Zero. Ram from Ray Zero. We tend to forget. We tend to find blue-haired Ram more than the red one. Fratorte, Slime Taoshite something. Couldn't fit the whole title on it. This is just for me to know which characters there are, and then I do intend to change this later on. Tsuno Akami Shiroko, Blue Archive. Albedo, we've seen her a few times in this stream. This specific card. Yay Miko. Interesting art style. Random Bunny Girls. I couldn't find their names. No matter what I did, image search, translate their text here, I couldn't find these, so they're just the random bunnies for now. Ayaka, Genshin. Senko Sebayaki. Not 100% confirmed, but I think it's Fox plushie. That's what my search result came up with after searching. Lumine, Genshin, also questionable. But like I said, sometimes these characters are so changed. And we actually have these as well. I really love these. But look at the sheer size of these. So it's Ganyu and Keqing. But yeah, how am I going to fit this in the binder? Look at the sheer size difference. So SMB, Moogle, and frickin' Brett, I will save your cards for now until I racked up a few. Maybe what I'll do is I'll keep streaming until Super Nintendo gets back to a daily basis, or a weekly basis I should say. Then I'll ship these cards to you, so that will be in a couple of months from now. So the stacks will be growing bigger, hopefully by then as well. I'll just ship them all to you. And then I might change things up a little bit. Like, once Nintendo Bros starts streaming again, I think I might just do unboxings, recording videos, instead of live streaming them. For now I'm enjoying the live stream though. Just trying to fill the void a little bit for the group that we're in. These are saved. And I think I'm calling it quits for today, guys. It's 5:15 AM here right now. Been streaming for a little over 2 hours. And yeah, need to save some cards, like I said. We got a few things lined up for next week's stream. If Super Nintendo Bro doesn't stream next week, I'll be going live. If not, I'll see you guys there. Appreciate you all for joining. So, this is Daryl from Final Fantasy Fan. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you guys liked the video, please leave it a like. If you're new to the channel and you'd like to help me out, please consider subscribing. This will help me and my channel grow. We've just hit affiliation, so we're getting there. Stage 1 affiliation is done. On to Stage 2 affiliation, which requires 1,000 subs. Thank you frickin' Brett for joining. Thank you Super Nintendo Bro for joining. Moxter, RangeX, and Ruben. Thank you all for joining the chat. For those who are currently watching this as it goes uploaded on YouTube, if you guys see any of the cards that you like during this stream that haven't been picked by the ones during the stream, let me know down in the comments below and I'll message you and see if we can work something out to get you these cards. Just scrolling back to the chat. Wish you all a great evening. And yeah, I'll see you guys hopefully next week, whether it's in Super Nintendo Bros stream or my stream. And yeah, till then. Or I might see you guys before. I'll probably join Dark Heart's stream or frickin' Brett's stream if any of you guys are streaming. Holiday season is going up, so I know a lot of people are taking a break now, but I'll see you guys soon. Have a good night, and till the next one.